Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the requirement where the product can be produced with two different strategies clubbed into one. So here if you can see, I have mentioned my material, which is Thar 2.0, can be produced with MTS, which is make to stock planning with final assembly 40, and MTO, make to order strategy number 20. So sometimes you do get a requirement from business that a product can be manufactured with MTS versus MTO clubbed together. Is there a possible way? To answer yes, we do have a way where we can create a custom strategy group. So here I have created a Z1, which is a combination of 40 and 20. So we'll see the process, how we can create and how do we execute if we get independent requirements from the 40, and how system behaves when you get a customer order for the same material. Okay, so let's go in the system. Here I have already created a strategy called Z1, which is planning with final assembly plus MTO, and here my main strategy is 40 and I have strategy 20 as sub strategy. Okay, so I'll save this as data is already saved, there is no requirement. So here where do you find the strategy groups in SAP? You can go to production planning. Under the production, under the demand management, you have planning strategy. Under the planning strategy you have strategy group. So here you can make a custom strategy. Alright, so this is my Fiori screen where we will do the execution. So let us go in the material master where we assign the custom strategy. Okay, so you can go to change material. Here I have Thar 2.0. Press continue. I'll go to MRP3 view. So here you can see strategy group Z1 is already assigned. Okay, now we'll go to the MD04 screen to see what is my material situation right now. So you can write monitor stock as well. Press enter. Here you can see this is a fresh material without any stock, without any planned and dependent requirements, no data from the sales point of view. Okay, so we'll create some data on this particular material. So I'll go in MD61 app, which is create PIRs. Okay, Thar 2.0 plant, my planning horizon, and I am going to enter the data in the month wise. Okay, so here let me enter the data in the month of August as 100 quantities. Save it. We'll go to the stock requirement list, just refresh, and we get individual requirements, which is of type VSF, which is coming from my strategy 40. Okay, now if I run MRP on this, the system will try to give me a planned order of 100 quantity, right? So what system will do is to, because I do not have any stock, I will get planned order of 100 quantities of VSF type. And we all understand that strategy 40 is affected by sales order. So if I create a new sales order right now, my VSF will get consumed by those incoming sales order. Now the requirement which client says is that I should be getting one planned order individually for my PIRs, and also there should be another planned order that should be dedicated to my sales order on the same material, so which is clubbing of MTS versus MTO. Okay, now let us do that. Let us create one sales order, and that is the main point where we have to uh, educate the customers that how do you create sales order for the same material of MTS or MTO. Okay, so I'm giving my sold to party. And here I'm giving test for strategy 40 plus 20, and I'll give my material which is Thar 2.0, and here I'm giving 100 quantity. Okay, and if you go to the procurement tab, you see there is no delivery proposal possible right now because this is from strategy 40 ATP check, and here you have requirement type. So if you notice in the strategies, KSV is coming from my strategy 40. If I go in strategy, and here you can see KSV stands for my strategy 40. Okay, but I want to create a sales order on strategy 20 so that a new plan order, a fresh plan order is created for my customer. So I need KE, right? So when I have assigned a group which is a combination of strategy 40 and 20 on my material, I can choose from here that this particular sales order will be for my strategy 40 or will it be for my customer, which is MTO. So if I choose KE here, this is the deciding point, and I'll save it. Okay, there are some things which are missing, I'll maintain those. And here you can see delivery proposals are possible now, ATP check and all those things from sales point of view. If I go to conditions, the pricing condition would be missing, that I'll maintain it manually. Save it. So my order number 4691 is created. Now if I go to my stock requirement list again, if I refresh, I get a customer order, and if you notice, this is a customer stock which will be created for this particular customer order. So if I run MRP right now, what my expectation is, I should get 2 plan orders, one for VSF and one for my customer order. Let us do that and let us see. So I'll go to MRP live, give my plant, I'll be running it on Thar 2.0. I'll take all the BOM order components, though we are not going in details of the BOM order components right now because this is main from the finished product level, what we are trying to achieve. Alright, so once my MRP is completed, I'll go back to my stock requirement list and I'll refresh. So if you notice right now, there is one plan order which is created to meet my requirements of VSF type, okay, or rather my PIRs, and there is one plan order which is dedicated to my sales order. So if I go to the plan order details, I can go in display mode, and if I go to the assignment tab, here I can see the sales order is having the assignment to my plan order. So what I can say right now with MRP run, if I go ahead with my plan order to production order conversion and I finish it completely, my stock from the customer will be increased over here rather than my unrestricted stock. So I can say that when I maintain a strategy group of clubbing 2 different strategies, it is achieved over here, and I can achieve through the requirement type of my sales order which I just showed you. Okay, thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe if you like my channel and my content for more videos. Thank you.